Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. I am remotely in a hotel room for my husband's arborist conference, so I'm here just chilling in this nice space. So I don't have my microphone, I don't have my light, so we're doing it kind of basic. And that's really my approach to teaching. No frills, down to earth, and accessible. So we're taking a very brief practice today to stretch the whole body, and I hope you enjoy. I have no mat, so I'm working with the rug. If you have your mat, you can grab your mat and let's get started. Find yourself in a cross-legged upright seat where we take a brief centering meditation to arrive in your body. Shoulder blades gliding down the back. Crown of the head lifting up toward the ceiling. Lean back a little bit so the crown of the head aligns right over the tailbone. Relax your face, relax your jaw, and take a scan of your body, noticing how you feel. Give yourself permission to be here, to be fully present. And we'll take the arms out to the sides and inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down through the central channel and bringing the thumbs into the center of the chest and setting your intention for practice today. What do you want to cultivate in this time? Drop your chin toward your chest and start to take your hands in front of your shins and pull your belly in. And draw the belly toward the spine, bringing the chin toward the chest. Dragging the hands, tractioning the hands in front of the shins, bringing the chin toward the chest. And then go ahead and inhale, sit on up, arch through the upper back, gaze up. And then exhale, come back to neutral. We're gonna take the right hand back behind the base of the skull and open your right elbow tip right up toward the ceiling. Take your left fingertips over the outside of your left hip and look up toward your right elbow and use your right fingertips to give a little pull of the back of that right skull away from the left shoulder. And we're gonna inhale, open that right elbow away from your left knee. Then exhale, we're gonna round and bring that elbow toward your left knee, and then release and walk your fingertips over to the left as much as you feel you can. Letting the outer right knee continue to drop. Peek at your left hip and inhale and exhale. Come on back to center. Take your hands in front of the shins and lift up, looking up on the inhale. Exhale back to neutral. Take your left hand, take that left hand right behind your skull and find the fingertips right in that place where the base of the skull meets the neck. And then take your right fingertips over to the right. Lift that left elbow away from your right fingertips and gently look toward your left elbow. So you're kind of turning your head and give a little pull. Anytime I sleep in a hotel bed, it really jacks up my neck. So we're doing a little release here. Right fingertips lightly on the ground. We're gonna inhale, stretch that left elbow away from the right fingertips. Then exhale, we're gonna turn left rib toward right rib. Bring that left elbow toward your right knee. Then walk your fingertips over to the right. So we're just really finding this nice turn from the left rib to the right rib and looking at your right hip as your left knee falls open. And inhale and exhale back to center. And interlace both hands back behind your head. Open up your elbows. Use your hands to gently pull the back of the head away from the tail. And let's inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze your knees in. Uncross. Bring your opposite ankle on top on the inhale. Open. Lift up. And then reach your arms up. And then reach your arms forward, forward, forward. Tented fingers. Stretching into that Sukhasana forward bend. So the feet are lightly flexed, and rock a little bit side to side. Good, and then go ahead and sit up. Bring your knees in together, extend your legs out straight. Zip your big toes in and flex your feet. And then sweep your arms up Look up between the hands on the inhale. Exhale, reach for the toes and take that Paschimottanasana. So maybe you're gonna stay a little more upright depending on how you feel today. Maybe you're able to move your body a little bit more toward the thighs and a couple moments to breathe. So we're feeling the elongation through the back of the hamstrings. When you inhale, feel the back ribs expand, and when you exhale, you may go into it a little more. I don't have my mic or any of my lights, so I'm trying to project my voice so you hear me. Good, and then let's drop the tail, go ahead and come on up, cross your ankles. We're gonna roll over the knees and come into a tabletop and rock forward and back, hips to heels, and then shoulders over palms. A couple times, stretching out. Then lift your knees, come up to one downward dog. Drop your heels toward the floor. Shake your head out. And then come down back into tabletop position. We're gonna bring the big toes to touch, sit on your heels. I'm gonna stretch out the soles of the feet. Bring your shoulder blades right onto the back and reach behind, interlace your fingers and track your knuckles down. If it's too much to sit with toes tucked, you can take your feet flat and just lift the chest, look up, inhale, and then exhale, come on back to neutral. I'm just gonna swing the arms open, open, and closed. And you can switch, one arm on top of the other. It's nice to kind of take an inhale, exhale it out. Good. Slowing down, go ahead and sit over. Bring your soles of feet together, let your knees splay open so we take that bound angle. Now, hands in front of the shins. Go ahead and lift up on your inhale. And then exhale, take your right forearm to the inside of that knee and open your left fingertips over to the left. Look at your left hand. And we'll inhale there and exhale, left forearm to the inside of the knee so it gives a little pressure. Stretch your right fingertips away and look to the right. And inhale, reach the right fingertips away from that inner left knee. And then exhale, come on back. Spread your chest forward. Take a moment to fold. Rounding a little bit, looking toward the tailbone. And then bring your feet together. Bring your feet onto the floor. Make your way down onto your back. And find yourself on your back and give a hug. Rock and massage your back. Cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Thread the needle, come into figure 4. Press that right shin away from your nose. Right inner knee tractions away from the right earlobe. Gently rock, massage your back. Collarbones are nice and open. And then hug the legs in, uncross, take the other figure 4, left ankle on top of right thigh. Thread the needle. Press that left inner knee away. Soft jaw. Feel that left femur plug right into the hip. Let your mind linger on the area of the most sensation. And we'll hug the legs in a little bit. And then exhale, uncross, full happy baby, reaching. Let's take the toes and let's pull the toes toward the knees. And lift your head, look toward your tail. Exhale, and then release and bring your feet onto the ground. We're gonna take constructive rest. Take your feet pretty wide apart, let your knees knock in to touch. And then take a cactus arm, nice and open through the upper body. Shoulder blades tuck under the back. And let go into the ground. From the back of the head to the tail. Let your whole body unwind. Remember your intention for practice. You soften the corners of the mouth, upward slightly. Start to let your head roll from side to side. You can feel free to stay longer in your final meditation on your back. When you're ready, just windshield wiper your knees a few times, and then take your time to roll over to either side. Rest for a moment with the head in the crook of the arm, and then gradually press your way up. And let's meet again. Cross your non-habitual ankle on top. Glide those shoulder blades on the back. And let's just take a few kind of figure eights there with the shoulders really nice and loose through the upper body. Good, bring your hands together in front of the chest. Thanking yourself for taking the time for this brief stretch. And I'm wishing you joy, peace, health, strength, courage, and always trust on the journey. Namaste. I hope you have a beautiful day today. Thanks for joining me. If you love my videos, if you like my videos, like, share, subscribe, hit that super thanks button and support my channel. That would be amazing. See you next time. Take care.